Hi guys, I just wanted to show you the two ways that you can clean up a duplicate customer in QuickBooks. So I have made, this is our test file here. Um, I've made a duplicate customer just as an example. So let's see here. So we can see here this personal injury client QBC is the one that is matched to FileVine because you see the squiggly brackets and then the project ID, the FileVine project ID is within those squiggly brackets. Our QuickBooks Connect integration is what uses this project ID within the squiggly brackets to push transactions. That's the reference. So our systems don't use a name, but they use the number in the squiggly brackets. So sometimes if you have uploaded or manually entered a client list and didn't map correctly to that number, you can end up with some duplicates here. This was actually correct, but I added these two. I forgot to put the QBC here, but I added these two, the duplicate 1 and duplicate 2, to show you the two different ways that we could clean this up. So, if you have, 100 cases or 1,000 cases, and then you've got two duplicates, that's going to make a pretty massive list of customers. So it's going to be super, super easy if you have not used the incorrect one. So if you have transactions just in the one matching to FileVine, then that's going to be really simple to clean up, and I'll show you that in just a minute. If you accidentally have transactions in both, you're going to want to merge them or else go into each transaction and change the customer, say from this duplicate one into the correct one. But if you have transactions in both, you can also merge customers, and QuickBooks has an official training on this, but the main principle of merging customers is that those two customers have to match identically on type and any of the settings within them. And so you want to basically rename the one that you don't want anymore. You want to rename it into the one that you want to merge into. So for example, this one here, I would need to take this entire name, including the brackets. I'm going to do a Control C on it. So this gets a little bit tedious if you're doing this merge. So I've got that on my clipboard. And then I'm going to search this again. So I'm going to want to change this one, right? So I'm going to go in and, oops, I guess I just need to go here and then edit. And so basically you want to be careful here because you want to make sure that all of the information gets retained. And so you don't want to just willy-nilly delete these or merge them. You want to make sure that everything's looking right. But the essential process is you just Control V, so copy in the name that you want to match to. And then this is the name to print on checks that you have to be aware of as well. And if you press save here, it's going to say this name is already being used. Would you like to merge the two? And this is where you definitely want to be careful of any information fields that might be, being merged together. And again, this is, so I'm just going to go say yes. This is only if you have, transactions within both of them. If you do not have transactions in both of them, I'll show you the easy way. So you can see that that duplicate one is completely gone because it's been merged into this. Now, if you don't have any transactions in the one that you want to get rid of, it's so simple. You just click there and you can either make inactive over here, or if you're doing multiples, you just make inactive here. So basically where I'm going with this is it's so easy. If you have a lot of these duplicates that do not have any transactions within them, you simply go down this list. You don't even have to have anything in the search bar. You could just have it like this. And basically what you could do is you could go down the list and grab any of the ones that don't have this the squiggly brackets that aren't associated with FileVine. Just make sure that you're doing it smartly and everything, but you just basically go down the list and then you do batch actions and make inactive. So it becomes really simple when there's, you know, no activity in the one that you want to get rid of. Um, and so it's a very simple process. You just go like this, click it, make it inactive. Yes, make it inactive. So yeah, that's a quick and easy fix if you want to clean that up.